Well, yes, Penelope. People were very nervous about the tariffs in 2025, and as I sit here in 2030, I can tell them exactly what happened, and they had absolutely nothing to be worried about. Well, after 2025, the United States began fulfilling its true destiny, which was curbing itself from this habit of internally funding its budget, and that had been done since the beginning of the 20th century. The floating of a fiat currency and the rotational selling of our debt in the financial markets. And finally, we got smart and we began to fund our economy externally. But the big home run was the day that we finally offered a kind of a stock investment in our country called the Space Adventure Fund, which was the impetus for us creating a full architecture in space, which allowed for the harnessing of solar energy directly from the sun and sent back by laser, by which we were able to peg our US currency to the thermal unit extraction of solar energy. This was the first time in world history that a currency was actually well valued, or let's say pegged to, well, a unit of energy. It was an absolute renaissance. And from this point forward, around 26, 27, we not only had a sort of an infinite flow of clean energy, but a dominant world currency. From that standpoint, we were able to use that leverage to negotiate peace in the world in a way that had never been done before. So if a particular country had gone rogue, persecuting Christians, perhaps violating the tenets of free speech, or worse, we simply said, would you like to be part of our federation? Would you like to enjoy the immense wealth we're sharing? And if the answer is yes, you need to stop doing those things. So this is the new wave. It's going to be about external revenue. And the big home run will be the day that our government announces the Space Adventure Fund. And this is more than an ETF. It's going to be a direct investment over the counter, right through the US Treasury, in what will be the wealthiest nation that's ever existed. And it's all going to be about the heavens. We're going to have a fully secured apparatus in space. We're going to secure good, clean energy. We're going to send it back and peg those thermal units to our dollar. And from that standpoint, we are going to be a very formidable United States. And that's where I came in. It was one thing to be formidable. It was one thing to be wealthy. It was one thing to be powerful. But I also wanted us to be noble. Because in the end, we're only going to be blessed to the extent that we are a righteous nation. Please look at the name of our country, US. And I ask you, think about our Lord Jesus Christ. Who did he descend from? King David. And King David was the son of Jesse. So I want you to take the word Jesse and I want you to add US, and you have Jesus. Our Lord wishes nothing more than to bless our great nation. This is my conversation for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Nothing to worry about. Stay posted with Michelangelo. This is called a partcast. It's performance art, part fiction, part reality, and a lot of inspiration. God bless you.